lot of those leaves have fallen out of that low spot right there. Let me pull up here, show a little bit better. They're not as thick as they were 2 days ago when I last filmed them. Alright, so just to kind of show the situation that I'm in here, it's raining. That cold front we had didn't last as long as they were predicting. It's Sunday, October the 6th. I have no idea if we're going to hunt this afternoon or not, because showers are kind of splotchy. They said it wasn't that much rain, but it's raining pretty good right now. I really wanted to, I got some wheat right here. I've got way more than that. I've got, let me make sure I got that, yeah. So I've got way more than that. I've got about 150 pounds of it in my truck, and I was wanting to get this out before it started raining, but it started raining a lot earlier than what they said it was going to. So I'm just going to kind of sit right here until this kind of clears up a little bit, and then I'm wanting to patch I always patch my bald spots in my food plot, my dirt spots. I call them bald spots, but my parts that didn't grow well with the clover, the rape, and everything that comes in your typical food plot mix, your ryegrass and everything. It's still early enough. I've still got about 10 more days is what I'd say that I can plant it. Just depends on how warm it stays. This is winter wheat right here. Farmers over on the other side of the ridge here from where I live, they use a lot of this in particular wheat, not as wheat that they'd harvest, but it's just a cover crop wheat, and they'll grow it in the cotton fields to let the wheat grow up, and it'll block the wind from the cotton getting blown over. And it is raining now, buddy. I mean, it is raining now. So anyway, I'm gonna wait this out, and we're just gonna see what happens. So last night, yesterday evening, I didn't see a deer one sitting on the same stand that I've seen a ton of deer off of. Saw a bunch of deer off of it Friday afternoon, and then yesterday was Saturday. I didn't see a deer off of it, and this morning I didn't go because it was actually warmer. It didn't get as cold last night. They said it was supposed to get cold at night, but it really wasn't that cold last night. And I thought, well, I didn't see any yesterday evening. I don't think that I'm going to see any this morning, and I would have seen 3 doe is what I'd have probably seen. The same 3 doe that I videoed for you guys, I don't know, 2 or 3 times now, but that was all that came by where I was originally going to hunt this morning. But I woke up, I started to go, but it just wasn't. If we would have been seeing the numbers like we were, then I would have went. But like I said, if it keeps this up, I'm not going to sit out there and get wet to not see many deer. And it's still hot. It's 74 degrees. But we're just going to keep digging here and try to just wait for it to get colder. I mean, Friday it's supposed to be like the high is 64, which that's going to be way colder than this previous cold front here. Like that's the high. The low is like 42 or something like that. 45, I can't remember what I read, but looks really good this coming Friday. So Friday afternoon will definitely be in a deer stand. I'd love to go Friday morning, but I can't. I got too much to do Friday morning. But we're definitely gonna go Friday afternoon and all next weekend, just like I do every weekend. So we finally got a little break in the rain here. Got 50 pounds planted, and rain's stopped up, so I'm gonna go look at the radar and see if we're gonna get on the deer stand. But first, I'm gonna check this camera here. See, the other night when I filmed those deer, the pasture that they're in is right here. And the other day when I was walking in, 2 days ago when I was walking in, and those two yearlings were standing out here, I put up a camera right there on that tree, right center of the screen. So I've got a few pictures on it. I checked it yesterday because it's on the way. You follow this trail right here to get to this back stand that I've been hunting. So I don't know if they're going in between. See, there's another food plot that's right down this hill, and this is kind of a ridge, and then we've got it widens up and they're further apart. But our other stand is back down this way. So what we're gonna do here is I checked this camera on my way to the stand yesterday. I'm gonna check it again to see if anything's walked through last night or this morning or in the middle of the day today. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Wind blowing. Wind blowing some more. Hey, there's a deer. Oh, doe. 903. And there's the two yearlings. 3, 4. Huh. It's at 8:48. I think that might have been the same video. That was yesterday afternoon. There's a squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, dog. You can hear him over there. But that's the thing. That's the thing there. Those deer are so used to them dogs being there. These guys that live right next to this property, they're used to them dogs being there. They don't mind them at all. Last year, I had a stand actually in that tree. And because I saw a monster buck last year out here. I mean, a true stud out in this field. And I didn't know if he was traveling through here or what. But they've got to go across this pasture to get to this other block of woods right here. It's on over there, so got to make sure I turn this camera on. Yep. Date and time and all that is correct on it. Sorry, it's hard to adjust the camera, hold the card reader, and turn the camera on at the same time here. But anyway, so let me go check the weather I hear it thundering off in the distance, but that doesn't mean it's coming toward us. It could be going east, west, north, south. You always got to check. Anyway. Alright, so here's the deal. So, it's not supposed to rain again until about 8 o'clock tonight. That's about an hour after dark. 45 minutes after dark. So, but just in case it does, we're going to go hunt a stand that's right here by the house that's on this farm here. It's right here. So if it does start raining, we can just pack up and come back, and we won't have just a whole lot of a walk to the truck here, because I mean the truck is literally it's there ain't nothing but about 2 fence rows that separate the stand and the truck. So I hear a doe blowing way back here in the woods, back here, way off. The wind's perfect. It's just a slight wind out of the north here. So, and we're facing north. So I killed the one buck that I killed last year. I killed it off this stand. So we actually put a bigger stand, a taller stand right here, just for, you know, if we have a south wind, because it's kind of on the side of a hill. And the higher up you are, they're not going to smell you as well. But it's off the ground a ways. So I'm kind of excited. My first time this year to hunt it. It's my favorite stand on this farm. Last year it was the honey hole, so it hadn't quite gained its reputation back. These other 2 stands right here have been a lot more productive. But early last year, those 2 stands had a lot more pictures of bucks on them. But I didn't put this stand up until later that year. These 2 stands right here were up, and it had been cold for a little while. It was late October, early November, late October, early November when I put this stand up. And I put it up just a little bit before rifle season, and like probably 2 weeks before rifle season, or gun season. Can't use a rifle in this zone, but down south you can. My other farm that I hunt, which we'll be filming on too. It's a lot bigger than this one. There's a lot more deer. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I put it up late last year, and ever since I put it up, it was just tons of deer. I mean, just right there on that one. I mean, it was the best, by far the best one. It was the one stand you could sit on, and you definitely saw a deer off of it every time. So hopefully it's the same case scenario this year. It hadn't been, according to the cameras, it hadn't been as productive, but I'm going to pull the card on the camera since it's right beside the deer stand when we get up there, and we might scroll through some pictures and see what we can see. 5 a.m. I don't see anything. There's a little doe last night. There's a little buck right at, this was 2 days ago, right at dark. There I am messing with the camera. Alright, so I've seen all these pictures. I've seen all those pictures. And that, I've got 2 cameras out right here. Because this older stealth camera, it's like, I bought it in like 2013, and I don't know if it's taking any pictures or not, if it's taking the proper pictures. So I've got another newer camera right next to it. These aren't the SpyPoint cameras, so I've still got to buy one for here. Okay, that was this morning. Well, September. I was going backwards. Go back to that picture. I guess it was me pulling the card out of the camera. Got a little doe there. Big doe. We got 400 and something pictures on here. I checked this camera yesterday, but only because it was right by the house here, and I was kind of driving by it. See, that other camera didn't get that little buck. That was at 7 o'clock yesterday afternoon. There he is yesterday afternoon. Today's the 6th. There I am. Alright, so do I expect a whole lot? No, but this is a lot better than sitting at the house doing nothing, you know. That, and I gotta work all week and everything, so it's might as well just eat up every bit you can while you can, you know. Deer season's only around for a proportion of the year, so you might as well get out there and get after it the best you can. But we're gonna see what we can do here before dark. I killed a buck off this stand last year, a good buck, so you never know, he might show up here tonight. But we've hunted that other stand a lot, and I kind of want to give it a break, see if them deer get back in there. And we're just gonna, you know, keep after it here. So this one hadn't been hunted yet this year, so this is the first afternoon I've hunted this stand. So maybe something that we're not getting on camera might walk by. You never know. So let's see. those two does and stayed here for about 45 minutes. Turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I grabbed my bow and got it around here because I just knew that, you know, if it was going to happen, there was going to be a big one come out right behind those two does, and he still might. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for dark. They ate, but this is a perfect hunt. I'm not complaining. Anytime that I see a deer, that's a good hunt. I mean, anytime that I see a deer, for more than 3 seconds anyway, it sucks sometimes when you get a glimpse at one and you never know what he was. But compared to yesterday, this is already better, so I'm happy. But I'm not calling it. We still got a little bit until dark. We got about 20-30 minutes. Thunderstorm coming, so maybe we'll see him. I mean, he might walk out before dark. We might get a shot. So I'll tell you, I've got on short sleeves, and it is a lot colder than they were predicting. I think my phone said we went from 75 to 62 is what it is right now. So yeah, they were a little off that predicament. We're gonna keep trying it here till dark and see what happens. I can see our other food plot, the one that I hunted on opening day. It's just across the pasture here. It's right back that way right there. So it's not like we're very far, but we're pulling deer from these woods right here, and then that food plot is pulling deer from those woods over there, and it's worked out great because I mean they both get an even amount of deer. And if me and someone else is hunting, we're both seeing a good amount of deer. So, and it's still early. We're not seeing massive numbers. When they get those soybeans cut here, hopefully this week, because they're ready. I mean, if they're not ready, they're close to it. But I think I hear another one coming. Let's see. Let's check it out and see what it is. Those are the same two does that were over here in front of her. They were here a second ago. Well, it's been 15 minutes or so, but it's getting darker. 6:50 right now. We got a pretty good storm coming. I think I've already said that, but and the temperature keeps dropping. I'm freezing. But if I'd have worn long sleeves, and it got hotter. So that's the magic key in deer hunting there. If you want a cold front, wear short sleeves deer hunting. It drops every time for me. I don't know if it works like that for everybody, but it works like that for me. But we're gonna give it another 15 minutes here because that's about how much visible light we'll have. See if the big one don't walk by before dark. Alright folks, well, that's it for this weekend. That's it for tonight. We're gonna get out of the tree here because it's dark. I mean, on a normal day I'd hunt about another 10 minutes or so, but we got a pretty good storm coming and it's gonna be raining here in about 10 minutes. So we had a good hunt this evening. Keep watching, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna I'm still editing the last 3 videos that you saw, 2 videos. So, 2 deer running across the pasture there. I was seeing what the commotion was all about, but anyway, thanks for watching. Keep watching, because, I mean, it's gonna be, eventually, I'm gonna get to show you something amazing. I mean, I know this is kind of boring, but it's the truth. It's what happens. I mean, this is no high fence, no, you know, I don't have a ton of money and all that stuff to put into it. I mean, I've put in money to it, but I'm not putting in thousands and thousands of dollars. But this is the truth. This is really how it, good Lord. 1, 2, 3. There's been 8 deer run across this field here, and I can't, I mean, I can show you, but you're not gonna, it's too dark. It's too dark to see anything zoomed in. But anyway, I've done this outro like 3 times now, but thanks for watching. Keep watching. When it gets colder, I'll be able to show y'all some amazing places down south that we just see a ton of deer on, big deer on. This up here has got big deer on it, but it's a little bit tougher hunting because it's really urbanized. It's really, there's a lot of people that live right here. It's not very remote, and so it's tough hunting. But there are big deer around here because there's not but 7 days of gun season, so it's pretty neat. So. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep watching. I'm going to keep making them. Every time I go hunting, I'll make a video. I don't know if I'm going to do duck hunting videos or anything like that, but I think I am. I'm not sure yet. But thanks for watching. Keep watching and appreciate it. Oh, and follow me. Like me. Whatever it is. Like and follow me. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks. We'll see y'all later.